It's the Poling Pregame Report, brought to you exclusively by PMS Harvesting Helping Farmers Feed America, and KLMX 97.5 FM The Bear. Every week, myself, Anna Haston, along with David Daney, will chat up coaches and instructors along with their players, athletes, and students to bring you the inside scoop on what excitement is to come during this week's Yellowjacket Varsity Face-Offs. Catch the Poling Pregame Report on air Fridays at 10 a.m. and online noon Fridays at klmx.us/sports. Get your questions answered on air or send us your comments and or well wishes at klmx.sports@gmail.com. It's the Poling Pregame Report. Now, let's meet this week's Yellowjacket heroes.
Welcome to another edition of the Poling Pregame Report. My name is Anna Hasted, and today I'm so excited to introduce you to a couple of our team members from the esports team at Clayton High School. This is Jonathan Montoya, and I've also got Diego Aguilar here, and he is the state champion, from last year, 2022. And what did you win the state championship in esports?
Madden 22.
You had a scholarship offer for that, right? Or an opportunity.
Yeah, I did. A guy after I won state over there at the school in Albuquerque, he went to me and talked to me and my mom. And I think it was from, what's it called? Christian goes to?
New Mexico State.
Yeah, it's that school. He
Wow.
talked to me and my mom and just said, if I keep winning like this and stuff for the next 3 years, my next 3 years, because after sophomore.
So he'll be keeping an eye out on you then. Wow, that's awesome. So I have so many questions for you guys because this is like essentially a whole new sport, right?
Yeah,
for
pretty
Clayton.
much.
I mean, last year we took some baby steps into it, and this year you guys have quite a few kids, right?
Yeah, we have a couple different varsity teams, then we have JV teams. We have a varsity Madden, varsity 2K, varsity Rocket League, varsity Smash Brothers, and then JV Rocket League.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
So what determines your JV or varsity status?
So we only have we had a bunch of students try out for the Rocket League team, and there's only a requirement of 4 per each team. We had 12 kids, so we pretty much did tryouts, and then whoever was better just made the team on varsity.
Okay. Who holds the tryouts?
So varsity is myself, Joseph Montoya, Nick Gonzalez, and Tanner Montana. And then JV is Wyatt Senna, Leighton, Stewart, and Nate Reeser.
Okay, awesome. So what was it like going, did you go anywhere for state, or are you in a room just playing? How was that? What is that experience like?
I think it was Friday. We traveled to Albuquerque. Okay. And then we were able to stay the night in the hotel, ate at Golden Corral.
Nice.
And then by 8 in the morning to go play Madden. And we went to a school. There's a stage. You go on the stage and there's 2 chairs.
Okay.
Both of us play right there.
Oh wow.
They had commentators and
they commentated that?
yeah, it was live.
It was live stream.
Wow.
I was in Florida at the time because I didn't play last year. And
How
then
cool is that?
I just remember the commentators, they were dogging Diego.
Were they?
Yeah,
They were
I was from a 2-way school. And the guy I was playing from Albuquerque. He's from a 5-way
Right.
school.
So what do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
From
he
this
came
little
out
old town, you don't know anything.
he ran first play was I remember watching it in Florida. He ran just a pass play right to the end zone first play.
Yeah.
And then the guy was just he didn't know what to do.
So do you feel like it is something that connects you guys in a different way that maybe our generation or the older adult generation doesn't quite understand?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, even for sports of basketball or track football, that's a way I feel now a lot of the coaches want to have team chemistry, even just in regular basketball and stuff. And I don't think they realize playing online is a lot of we spend hours on the weekends just talking to each other and stuff. So I feel that's a way that we can build chemistry. I remember it was my freshman year. we were like playing a video game, and I seen this guy like next to me in the video game, and then it was Diego, and he like killed us. Like it was 3 of our friends.
Yeah.
And we played a 2K as a basketball game that I play now for varsity. And he just like beat us 21 to like 0.
Yeah.
So then we texted him, and everyone like from then just always wants to play Diego. I'm like,
it has to play with Diego. You're the guy to beat. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many people are you taking to state with you this year? And what does it take to get to state? What is the qualifier?
I'm not sure, but last year, when I went to state, I was the only one that made it. But one senior went with us because he's a senior. And there's only like 4 people in esports last year, so.
Right.
I guess it was just whoever wanted to go.
Really? So maybe you can submit yourselves.
I asked about this year. I said, if I go to state, can everybody go? And this on Twitter said, yeah.
Like and the esports. Like,
oh yeah, but you don't know.
On the team.
Right.
Like if you play esports, I'm pretty sure she's gonna let us go.
I asked her. She said,
yeah, to go support. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we can watch you guys on the YouTube, Facebook, YouTube.
I'll try.
We're gonna try and get like maybe our tech guy to see if we can stream, because one of like the assistant coaches, he moved to Albuquerque, and he was like the guy that he offered everything to stream. So now that he moved, we don't have like access to that right now.
So all of that was being brought
like he would take
lent
his, yeah,
down
he was taking his
for
own
you.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So can somebody then come and sit in and watch your match?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they would go to the high school to do that?
Yeah, the high school library.
And that's upstairs still?
Yep.
To the right?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't been there in so long. I remember.
What are you ranked in the state now? It's like
I'm ranked like 20th, but one of the games I was supposed to play, they counted as a forfeit. Like one day I was supposed to play against somebody.
Yeah.
And the other guys never joined, and I was there already, and they counted as a forfeit. So
that goes against you.
It goes against me.
Yeah.
They're trying to get it fixed. So.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that shouldn't be against you. It should be against the other team member.
I'm ranked number 4 in the state for 2K.
Nice.
And then our Rocket League team is number 44. And I'm not sure what the other teams are. We played like, what was it, last week? Last week we played the state championship team from last year, and we got 10-0, so.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so there's some work.
Yeah.
Some work that needs to take place there before.
We gotta practice.
Yeah. So maybe so Diego can go practice on the weekends, but some other kids need to.
Yeah, we need
to get up there with Mr. Thompson and work on the skills.
Put some hours in.
Okay. And we need to get some support down there in the library to cheer you guys on.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow. All right. Do you guys have anything you want to say to your fans?
Just thank you all. Keep supporting us, I guess.
Awesome. Jonathan?
I don't have anything. Thank you guys.
There you go. All right. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in to the Poling Pregame Report. That's our show for this week. We will be back next week. We're going to close off our basketball season. We'll be talking to the ladies and the men's basketball team. They had an amazing season. We cannot wait to sit down and discuss that with them. So tune in next week, and good luck, boys. That's been the Poling Pregame Report. Thank you.